Hi everyone, Super Mini is so cool. Welcome to Miniroute's channel. Today, we will introduce a soft router to you. It is M1 of Miniroute. You see, it's like a small Rubik's Cube with three beautiful colors: blue, black and green. It's really too mini and cute. Let's measure it. It's about 7.5 centimeters in length, 7.5 centimeters in width, and 5.5 centimeters in height. And the weight of M1 is only about 340 grams. It's hard for you to imagine how powerful the functions of such a mini soft router are. Let's take a look. First, let's take a look at the appearance of M1 first. The shell is made of aluminum alloy body and adopts CNC technology. You see, on such a small shell, there are exquisitely carved cooling fins, decorative grooves, cooling holes, and bright stripe. The all-metal casing can help the internal fan dissipate heat. When M1 is running, you may notice that its casing is heating up. Don't worry, this indicates that it is working properly. Then, let's take a look at the interfaces of M1. This Type-C is a power socket. The DC power we supply is 12 volts 3 amps or 12 volts 5 amps. This power interface also supports PD power supply. Generally, PD power supply requires a power supply protocol of 55 watts or above, 15 volts or 20 volts, such as these two models. These are for 2.5G Ethernet ports. The model of the network card is Intel i2-60. This is a commonly used network card for soft router, with a theoretical maximum speed of 2.5G, making it very suitable as a true 5G intelligent gateway. This is the HDMI 2.0 interface, which can support 4K 60 high-definition display. It can achieve dual-screen display together with the Type-C on the other side. Unlike the power interface, this Type-C interface does not support supplying power to M1. It only supports 4K 60 high-definition display of DP, 1.4 protocol, and data transmission of USB 3.1. Of course, it can have a 10 W power output to the outside, which can drive a low-power portable screen. Next to this Type-C interface, there is a TF card slot. We can use it to expand storage and also install some simple Linux systems into TF cards. Because M1 supports TF card system boot, this is an audio interface that makes it convenient for us to connect audio devices. These are two USB 3.1 interfaces. Along with Type-C just now, M1 has a total of 3 USB ports, which is very convenient. This is a switch button that M1 supports for restarting. On both sides are the cooling ducts of the fan, and we can see the aluminum fins inside. These heat dissipation holes at the bottom are the air inlet of the fan. These four small screw holes are convenient for everyone to install wall-mounted screws and hang M1 on the wall monitor. We adopt a convenient disassembly design for the top cover, which can be directly removed. Then, we can see the SSD slots inside. This is an M2 NVMe protocol slot that supports SSD with a 22mm asterisk 44mm size. And it is worth mentioning that this slot is also compatible with the M2 SATA protocol. The installation of the SSD is very simple. We will push the SSD flat in and secure the locking screw. Next, let's disassemble the casing. As you can see, M1 is very creative, using a structure of stacking the core board and I/O board. FPC connection is used between the core board and the I/O board. The core board is equipped with core components such as CPU and memory. And the I/O board can adopt different designs to achieve different external functions. You can see that this is the CPU chip. The CPU is Intel's 12th generation Alder Lake N series, just as n200, n200, n3, n305. These low-power CPUs have different performance tables and can meet different performance requirements, especially the i3 N305, which is very popular. So, what is the performance of M1? Let's test it and explore the truth. Let's take a look at how the N305 is being tested in CPU-Z. 398 points for single thread and 2,540 points for multi-thread. Next, let's take a look at the temperature control performance. The standby power consumption is 2 watts, and the CPU temperature is about 47 degrees Celsius. When stress tested, The CPU temperature is controlled at below 80 centigrade, and the fan speed is around 3,900 rounds per minute. Let's take a look at how the N100 performs. CPU 348 points for single thread and 1200 points for multi-thread. The standby power consumption is 1 watt, and the CPU temperature is about 50 degrees Celsius. When stress testing, the CPU temperature is controlled at below 80 centigrade, and the fan speed is around 2,600 rounds per minute. Finally, let's take a look at the passmark performance test comparison table. By combining different CPU, memory, and SSD, different performance requirements can be met. You can buy it on our official website. Or you can buy it on Amazon Miniroute. In addition to this 4-port soft router, M1 also has a small sister dual-port configuration. In addition to this 4-port soft router, if you're interested, you can watch our video in this episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.